tastes like yours.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another week of
What's for dinner?
I guess chicken nuggets. So we made a whole chicken in the slow cooker and he peeled off obviously the bones and stuff. I made a red lobster, the biscuits, but in a loaf. So we have that. And then we also have white beans with bacon and herbs. So here's my plate. We'll go this way tonight. Daddy's plate. Everly's plate. Haley and Hayden's dad got them Wendy's, so she has a burger. He has chicken nuggets and fries. And Ashlyn has this.
Haley's also getting bread.
And Haley also wants some of our dinner as well.
And Ashlyn wants a chicken nugget.
And Ashlyn wants a chicken nugget. So here's what's left of our dinner. Chicken, beans. And for Sunday, we ate dinner. It's 7:40 already, so I don't think we're really gonna have dessert because it's late. But it's chilly. It's like our first chilly night, maybe? I don't know.
Cold.
Outside, it's chilly. And the kids wanted hot chocolate. Hayden and Ashlyn did. Haley didn't want any.
Neither did Wilder.
Everly won't drink it. Oh, Wilder doesn't want any either?
No.
So this is for Ashlyn and Hayden. For Monday night dinner, we are having beef stroganoff. And I had thought when I meal planned that I had beef chips, but I didn't. So what I did, very, very helpful. I put a London broil in the pressure cooker 35 minutes. Worked like a charm. And I actually did that this morning and cut it up and put it in the fridge. If you can even hear me because Everly is talking over me. But anyway, that's how I made it. So I improvised and we still had beef stroganoff, which was on the meal plan. Yes, ma'am. And then we're eating the rest of the red lobster loaf, biscuit loaf, whatever you want to call it. And we are having, don't touch that, it's really hot, smothered green beans.
That was so good.
Okay, so here's my plate. Look at those green beans. So good. And we have Hayden's plate. Miss Ashlyn's plate. Miss Evie's plate. Haley is at volleyball. Daddy's plate. And what are we going to get for this man? Green beans? Noodles? So I think we ate about half of this maybe, but it made enough to feed
An army.
an NFL team.
NFL.
Why did nobody eat the bread?
I don't like it. Oh, shit, bro.
I like it. And we ate most of the green beans. Those things are so good.
I know. You made their bacon inside, too.
And our Monday night dessert. Everly and I made sugar cookies today, so this will be our dessert tonight. Here's Ashlyn's cookies. Here's Everly's cookie. There you go.
It's an order.
And I'm gonna have a cookie. And we interrupt this dinner video to share another Variety Fun snack box with you guys. Look at all of this stuff. Again, promo code down below. The promo code down below, you will get 30% off your box. Use code LargeFamilyLove30. Again, the link will be down below. But let me show you. This is just a 1-month box. And look, my kids are already fighting over it. And I'm like, don't even touch it yet. But they're like lining up. Oh, can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this? They love when this box comes in. And guess what? We're getting one every month.
We are?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Variety Fun.
Variety Fun.
So,
I can't have Skittles.
we've got bite-sized M&M cookies, animal crackers, hot fries, cheddar Cheez-Its, some graham crackers, cookies, goldfish. What are those? Graham crackers? Graham crackers. Chocolate chip cookies. Shortbread cookies. Ooh, I like those. Cracker Jack.
I love
Chex Mix.
I love Pirate's Booty.
Pirate's Booty. Nutri-Grain Bites. Oh, Everly will love these.
Wait, what?
A Nutri-Grain bar.
Mine.
I love these. Oh, these are the things I picked up.
3 different types of Pringles.
brownie bar.
Pringles.
Oh my gosh, these Pringles.
Oh, they sell these at our school.
These
They're
are
really
so good.
We got
Oreos?
this. Yeah, they sell them at our school.
Short. I like these too.
I love these.
Those are good too.
Look.
And this kashi thing, yum. I'm gonna eat that.
More fruit snacks.
This airhead is mine.
No.
Yes.
I don't like your
Rice Krispie.
I do.
Peanut salty bar. Some granola bars. That Ashton's claiming.
It's really
Grandma's cookies, and crackers. So you get all of this in one box. And again, promo code down below.
I like
This
these.
is perfect, you guys. This would be perfect to just stand at the door and hand out for Halloween snacks. And it's perfect for us mamas who pack lunches. They are easy to send to school. They're easy to send for snack, for lunch, whatever.
I can't have
It's awesome. Maybe you can keep it in your car if you don't live in hot weather where chocolate's gonna melt. But keep it in the car, and you always have stuff in the car. I don't know.
Well, this is my bag.
But
I'm taking it.
promo code down below, 30% off your box. You will love it, right?
The stuff's good too.
Yeah.
I put this in my lunchbox.
From the other boxes we've had some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, and it doesn't last us very long either, because when there's,
a week.
I don't even know if it lasts that long, because when
Yeah,
I pack
because we
one
eat
for
too much.
everybody, basically I pack one for everybody for lunch, like with their school lunch, but then also they tend to, instead of coming home to have something else for a snack, this is the first thing that they grab from. So it's like 2 of them a day per however many people, 5, 6 people, depending on who's eating lunch and stuff. So our box tend to go really fast.
I'm
So,
taking it by mine.
Thank you, guys.
I can't have anything of this.
and don't forget, 30% off your promo code, or off using my promo code down below, LargeFamilyLove 30. Tuesday dinner, I used our leftovers from Sunday. It was chicken and the white beans, so I made a white chicken chili. It was not on the meal plan, but I had all that chicken and stuff left, so that's what I made, and I cannot wait. And then we also have some fresh, hot French bread. And my plan with this, before we even get into it, is hopefully I will have enough left for me to freeze, or for lunches, or for whatever. So this is Everly's. This is Ashland's. Haley's, mine. Daddy's not here tonight. He has to work overnight. And Hayden won't eat this because it has beans in it, so he's gonna have leftovers from last night and heat some of that up, and French bread, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want the rest of the green beans from last night too?
Yeah. I want a peanut butter ball.
And a peanut butter bowl. Okay, so here's Hayden's plate. The leftovers and French bread.
Next week.
That, what?
Can you cook that like next week?
Beef stroganoff, you want it? There's Haley's, Evie's, Ash, me, and Wildman's eating some banana. And he just got his blood drawn, so he's got that on.
And he's happy.
So I think we have maybe a little bit less than half left. Like the bottom's covered, but that's about it. It was so incredible. So good. And then we only have 2 little pieces of bread left. So put a hurtin' on that soup. It was delicious. And our Tuesday night dessert is this chocolate pie. And if you watch our full day of meals, then you will see how this disaster came about. If you're not watching our full day of meals, I suggest that you do, because you miss a lot. You miss a lot of fun. You miss all of how I make everything. My what's for dinner and dessert, I literally just show what is for dinner and what's for dessert. I don't show how I make it or how I prepare it or anything. So I do all of that in our full day of meals. So you get all the recipes, everything there. So this, you will see the disaster and how this came about. But regardless, it's still gonna taste the same. So here's Everly's and Ashland's and Hayden and Haley and me. Wednesday night dinner, we are having buffalo chicken strips on this side and ranch chicken strips on this side. They're breaded and they were thrown in the air fryer. We actually have more in there now, but everything else is ready. So this is all I have out right now. We have homemade Instant Pot, apples, and some rice. So here's my plate. Hayden's plate's right there. You don't want any apples? Miss Ashland's got some. Haley's got some. Everly's
Already
making a
have
mess
plenty.
with ranch all over Daddy's plate, so Daddy can't make his plate yet.
Don't need
And Wilder is enjoying some rice and some apple.
I already have plenty.
So we've got some apples left. Those were really good. Gary said he liked those a lot. I just found the recipe on Pinterest. It was Instant Pot brown sugar apples, I think. And then we have some rice left, and I cut up 3. It was a 3-pack of chicken breasts, and they were thick, so I cut them in half and then in slices. So it was only 3 chicken breasts, but we still have 4 little pieces left. They were just really, really big pieces. So, pretty successful dinner. And for Wednesday night dessert, we have 2 pumpkin pies. And here is everyone's piece of pie. That one fell a little bit, but it's all right. It still tastes the same. Okay, so Thursday night is our leftover night. So I just pulled all of our leftovers out. We have, what is this? Beef stroganoff. It took me a minute to remember. We have the chicken. There are 2 tiny pieces from last night of each flavor. We have rice, the apples, and soup. And then also I pulled out hard-boiled eggs, peanut butter balls, sausage balls, and grapes, just so maybe we can start eating some of that stuff up. And Haley's not here to eat, so this will feed all of us. It's plenty. I'll show you plates and what everybody's having in a minute. All right, so here is Everly's plate. And Ashlyn wanted soup, grapes, and an egg with no salt. I mean, with salt and no yolk, which is where that one gets it
I
from.
don't like oat.
I think you do. You just won't eat it because Sissy won't eat it. All right, and I am having a soup because this stuff is like heaven. Wilder's got some rice and some cheese.
He loves cheese.
He does. What?
He loves cheese.
You already done with your stuff?
Yeah, I just have to eat.
So Daddy finished off the chicken and the soup, and all we have left is apples and rice out of everything. For Friday night dinner, we are having simple spaghetti. We have a meat sauce and noodles. And Ashlyn doesn't feel well. And then we have these garlic butter biscuits. They're like, I don't know, like the Red Lobster kind, but they were in a box from Aldi. They're actually gluten-free, but they're really good. So, and then I realized I forgot to make a vegetable, and then I said, I don't care, it's Friday. And there's some green pepper and onion and tomato in there, so it counts today because today's Friday and Mama's tired, and we had a very long emotional day. So there we go. So I got a little bit out for Wilder to cool. This is Everly's plate and Ashlyn's plate, Haley's plate, my plate. Hayden is at a Halloween party, and Gary is still working. He's still in DC at 6 o'clock on a Saturday or on a Friday night, so that'll be fun. All right, so we just have 1 serving left, which is perfect because that's left for Gary for dinner. And I'm gonna put a top on it. Hang on. No, not that top because that one doesn't fit, but I'm gonna put a top on this and leave it because he is on his way home now. And then we had 5 biscuits left, so I'm assuming he'll eat like 2 or maybe 3, and then we'll have just like 2 biscuits left. I don't know, maybe he'll come home hungry and eat them all. So no leftovers from tonight really, unless we have some of these left. Already we're down some bread because Miss Evie wants some more. And for Friday night dessert, we are having our other pumpkin pie. For Saturday night dinner, we are having hot, let the camera focus, there we go. This is fresh French bread. It's hot. I just made a bunch of it. So I just cut that, and we are having vegetable beef stew that I made this morning. We actually had it for lunch, and we're having it for dinner, but that was the plan because I've been in the kitchen all day trying to make a bunch of bread for the freezer. So this is, well, was lunch and is now dinner. So we have soup and French bread, and Gary's not here. He went to North Carolina to my parents' house and back in the same day, and he's actually about 2 hours away still, but he just grabbed some food because he's starving, so he won't be eating. It's just me and the kids. All right, so we've got, I really won't eat it as soup, so I just got her the vegetables and the meat. This is for Ashlyn, Haley, me, Hayden, all of us. It doesn't even really matter, but yeah, that's dinner. And then I'm just gonna take the bread to the table. So this is all that's left, and we ate that entire loaf. So I'm glad that this is gone since we had it all day, but That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and enjoy these other videos we have coming up for you. Also, you can turn on the red bell notifications so you're notified of every new video we post. Thank you so much.